Hey guys, Nixie here. Welcome back to Sipp'it number 12 and Sipp'it number 13 of the Mystery Gift Holiday Countdown. Just want to remind you that I don't actually see these beers until I pull them out and drink them. So I pull them out of the box, they go into the fridge without me really taking a look at it, and then I pull them out and I try them, and you don't ever know really what you're getting. And finding this a really interesting experience. So the first beer that we'll be trying today is a Red Racer Copper Ale. Coming in at 5% ABV. I've actually tried this beer before, and I know that I like it, but it's good to do a little bit of a review on it anyways. This is a nice, one of my more favorite drinks. It's nice and easy drinking. You can see the nice head on that. Beautiful copper color to be expected, a little reddish tint. And you got some great carbonation coming through that. Now the hop aroma is very subtle. You get a little bit of the maltiness that comes through on this. Nice and mild hoppiness. Kind of sweet with a little orange undertones out of this. And I know for a fact that this was brewed with Amarillo hops as well as Pearl hops. So, you know, the hop aroma, the subtle hop aroma follows that pretty closely. You get that nice orange that comes off. So let's dive in. You can see the head there. Nice tight creamy bubbles, all very uniform. Great carbonation. And the flavor follows the aroma. You've got nice sweet malts, that little hint of orange citrus, nice subtle bitterness, just a nicely well balanced casual drinking beer. Not hoppy in your face, but a nice finish all through the palate. Now I know this is brewed with Munich malts. You have that hint of nuttiness in there. Pretty low IBUs. I'm saying it's probably mid-20s, low 30 range. This is a very nice drink, and if you have an opportunity to get your hands on that, look at that, by all means do it. I've had it before and definitely a good one. So I wasn't unhappy when I opened that. Also, we can move on to number 13. Oh, I guess we'll go through the ingredients quickly. So based on the back of the bottle, Munich and pale malts. Gives a malty flavor and balance with hop aroma. It doesn't talk about the hops, but I know for a fact because I've looked it up before that it's got Amarillo and Pearl hops in there. So let's move on to beer 13, Crisp Black Christmas CDA. This is by Parallel 49 Brewery. Love the bottle. 6.5% ABV. I know nothing about this beer, and I think I was just recently complaining that I haven't had a lot of winter ales. There hasn't been a whole lot available, and I know nothing about this beer at all. We pour it out. A nice head developing on that. Very, very dark beer. You can't see through it. Nice and chocolate brown. You've got a dark caramel, chocolatey colored head. It's got a little bit of rockiness to the head, but generally pretty tight and uniform bubbles. What am I getting out of that? actually surprisingly getting some citrus and some lightness to the beer. I'm getting some of the malt, some of the dark, almost chocolatey type of malt profile coming through, black malt. But I'm getting a lot of uplifting citrus, which is kind of interesting, almost a spearmint aroma. So let's dive in. So here you're getting the definitely chocolate, roasted barley, black malt, almost a hint of licorice or spice in there. Good mouthfeel, body, almost in the category of a light porter. Nicely balanced. You get that nice little tartness or bitterness left on the palate with the finish. Finish is nice and dry. Bitter but not overly bitter. Definitely chocolatey and malty, and very good. Very good. Not getting any heat of the alcohol, 6.5%. It's hidden well within the beverage. Let's see what the bottle says. So again, this is a Black Christmas CDA Christmas Dark Ale. It is brewed with pale crystal carpels and carafa malts. It's kind of the coffee roastiness almost. Roasted wheat. Interesting. Amarillo, Columbus, and Simcoe. So I guess, yeah, getting some of that piney aromas coming off of it. And that's it. I really enjoy this. This is a nice beer. This is a nice, pleasant surprise. Very nice. So, I'd say there's definitely two winners in this one. We've got the Red Racer Copper Ale. Show that again. Still retaining the head there. Beautiful. Great color. Nice, easy drinking beverage. I really enjoy this one. Very sweet. And then you've got the almost juxtaposition to that, a nice roasty, dark colored Christmas ale that gives you that nice hop aroma, dark chocolate malts. Great body, great feel, little sweetness, but also has that dry bitterness that you like, that you could have a couple nice bottles of this and just sit back in front of the fireplace. So, hope you enjoyed this Sipp'it. This is Greedy Dragon Brewing. Come on over, pull up a chair, have a beer with me. Cheers!